Hi, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. I'm just going to get myself up here on Facebook. An artist is live. All right, cool. Just in case I can't see comments, I want to have it here right next to me. If you're jumping on, please tell me hi. You're probably catching the replay right now, but we're going to get right down to business. We're going to not wait too long tonight for everybody. Hey, Denise, come on in. We're switching gears again. We'll get back to our other tiles that we did. Laura Lee, Kathy, hello, you guys. Come on in. Guys, I need to. Hello to you too. We've done a lot of these, but I want to do another box. I have a friend of mine that's retiring, and her retirement party is next week. So I need to kind of shift gears from anything else so I can get this done. And I figured we can at least start on it together. And then hopefully Friday night we can get it done. But there's a lot to do because I'm starting from scratch. The only thing I did do is I did go out and spray paint. Well, I sanded. I thought I sanded better than this. And then I spray painted the inside of this 4x4 box off of Amazon. It's on my Amazon list. Okay, so I want to personalize it for her. I want to commemorate our friendship. I want to have her name imprinted on it. I want to have retirement, and I want to have 2025. And I think all four sides, I can do that. And then on the top, I can do friends. So I don't know where my little hearts are. You guys, I made a few more hearts. Oh, here. I made 2 more hearts. That I can use as this one's better. That I can use as a topper. Just needs to be painted, and then we have to put the base on it. But I'd love to do this too. So anyway, I thought we would get started with some of the, and I'm seeing all your comments now. So I also want to let you guys know, I am trying out this Cernet pearl. Now, I can't find the rest of the wrapper. Oh, here it is. This is what it looks like, kind of. Don't you love it? Cernet pearl. It has so much mica powder in it, you guys. It is super, super soft. But I want to give it a chance. Remember last night we used the fleur-de-lis. I want to use them again on this one. And if you've watched my stuff, if you want to like go to bed and fast forward tomorrow on the replay, I don't blame you because I'm doing a lot of the stuff we've done before. Hey, Elaine. So it was so nice here again. Kathy, I had my windows open today. Did you at all? Look, some of that stuck in here. This stuff is a sticky little critter. Okay. Get that off of there. Now remember, you got to pick up your clay after you run it through like that. I didn't get a very good impression. I think we're going to do this one again. One more time. I almost hate to do this, but I wonder I just did a little spritz of water. I don't want it to move on me. We'll go this way. But it really wasn't impressed like it should have been. Hey, Kathy, thanks for sending me that link today for the Hamden craft show. That's actually Christopher's birthday, so I don't think Lauren can go with me that day. And I don't know. I got to talk to John to see if he'd be open to it. And I don't know if they're doing something for his birthday. But I did reach out to ask for the vendor information. Muscle, muscle, muscle. That's what I think I missed last time here. There we go. This is so much better. Oh my gosh, it's still stuck up here. I'm glad I used water on the rest of it. See that? It's stuck. Yeah, you can leach it. I just opened it literally 5 minutes ago. Oh, it's tearing. Yeah. This is going to be a sticky one. And actually, I didn't know if I even wanted to use this color. Let's just try to get a couple tiles out of it. I have these little ones. Probably should have done this on the cookie sheet or on a tile. You guys, if you go to Etsy, you can find any kind of cutters that you want. These I don't think I've used before with you. And I think some of the tiles that we've done for my other project, I might steal for this one, but I'm not sure yet. And then we're going to put mica powder on these. I'm working a little bit backwards. Not intentionally. I just forgot to put the mica powder on. Cernit is tricky. Okay. Let's just we got 2 more here. And I'm hoping this is only going to be a 2-parter that we can finish on Friday. Oh, this one's cracked. Hold on a second. I don't think I need really a whole lot of these. Let me see if I can just get a couple more out of this. These are all just going to be scraps. But I was able to get a couple. So I'm going to put those on my tray. And we're just doing the 4x4 box. Oh, I got this one too, you guys. Yeah, we're just doing the 4x4. So I don't need to worry about the rest of this. The Cernit translucents weren't so bad to work with, but man, oh man, these really are. They are soft like Sculpey 3. But they've got the sliminess to them. I'm going to put that away. And then I want to do some gold. I want to run this through again. Sorry. I thought I had everything ready, but now that I look at it, I'm like, that needs another run around. Another run around the sun there. This is scrap clay. It's mostly black and gray. And I'm going to pull out my ready gold leaf. Okay, and I'm going to put this down. Oh, I could have went up higher, huh? It's okay. I'll save this. And I don't know if I want to paint on top of this. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Nikki. All right. So John's probably home, guys. So I'm sorry. All right. Let me find. I actually did this flower one the other day that I really, really like. So let's do this one. So you put your foil down, right? You can already see. Let me pick this up. You can see when you roll it that you're getting through to the bottom. I love this print. The only thing I was thinking is I don't know that I want to put paint on the top of this. I think for this one, want to just do really tiny tiles and let them just be gold on their own. So I'm going to use this one again. Okay, perfect. Those stayed. Wait, did I pick this up? I didn't. So that could cause a huge... This is why I always preach to pick stuff up. Let me put these on the sheet. They don't look like they got distorted. They might as well have, right? Because I forgot to pick it up. I was thinking about just making her a bracelet. When I did jewelry, she would buy stuff for me all the time. So the lady that I'm talking about is someone that I actually hired 17 years ago to work for me. And she's finally going to retire. And she's well deserving of it. I'm not going to say her age, but she's well over the retirement age. And so I'm just so thrilled for her. So I'm going to her party on the 19th at the office. I'm actually going to go into the office. Can you believe it? And I want to bring a gift for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do one more of these. Okay. And then I don't want any big ones at all, but I can do some square ones. Shut off my phone. Can you guys see me? Or are you seeing me working? It's so weird. Okay, I don't know. My FaceTime came up and I just saw myself in the camera. I'm like, that doesn't look right. Okay. Get these on here. This is when you're in the mood to just make something, and maybe we won't use all these tiles. Maybe we'll cut them in half to be grout or trim or borders. I don't know, but I know I want the gold in here. And I want blue and red. And I'm going to use that same zillion, whatever it's called, red that we used last night to make these little domes for the necklace. I didn't do anything with them yet, but I will. That necklace, the leather and everything, the glue all dried perfectly. So that was really good. Really, really good. Okay. And then I kind of want, these are teeny tiny. Let me see. Because I hate to waste anything in here. Look at, those are really little. I had a lot of clay rolled out for this. More than what I typically use. Oh, okay, thank you. I had a phone call and it came up as a FaceTime and it was from a spam. So I was like, yeah, no. But for some reason my computer picked up from my phone. And that was all I was seeing. Okay, don't throw this away, guys. This is great scrap clay. It is awesome. Okay, now. So I have these colors and I want to do another pan full. And I really want to do, oh, I love them. They're from Etsy. I don't know. I can look it up where I got them from. All right, we already did the fleur-de-lis, right? I want to kind of do that on this one, but yeah, because Elaine, when you're using these, they cut out so many at once, and I have both of these sizes, and they're an inch. This is a 1/2 inch by an inch, and this is 3/4 of an inch by 3/4. Well, how can that be? 3/4 by an inch and a half, I think, if I measured that right. But they're awesome. They're totally awesome. I think I want to pull out my spirals again. Just because they leave such a deep impression. We did these last night on my necklace. I have to probably go back again. Whoops. But again, you can see when they're like this, you can see through to see that it's all coming through. Now, hopefully, yeah, that one picked up. Oh, it got some gold leaf on it because I had gold leaf on here. It's okay. No bother. So, what I want to do on this one is I want to see what the. I don't know if I want to do this. Well, let's just go with it. I'm just going to do some spots in this eye candy angel blue. Okay. Oh, I should have saved that for my bronze, but that's all right. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so then I'm going to go grab my super copper from Pearl-Ex, Jacquard, Pearl-Ex. Do I have a particular Etsy shop? I'm going to be working on getting mine set up. When you go to Etsy, if you're looking for inspiration, just type in mixed media mosaic or type in polymer clay mosaic. But I find Pinterest returns a lot more inspiration. And that's where I typically get my inspiration from. I need to put my stuff on Etsy. Cindy has a store on Etsy. I had one, but I took it down because I was not able to. Hold on. Didn't shut this last night. They're all dry. I wasn't able to keep up with it, and so I have to get back to that. I mean, it is what it is, guys. You know. I'm one that when you get, I tend to go over the top, and when I get overwhelmed, I'm like, oh well, I'll keep doing it. And that's not a real healthy thing to do. So I took myself off of there. Let me make some little ones. Um, oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. They are gorgeous, you guys. Look at those. Oh, you mean for the cutters, Elaine? Oh, duh. How self-centered am I, right? So I'll tell you what. I'll go look up. I didn't pick these up again. We're going to have to trim them because they're getting, this is what happens when you don't pick them up when you're gabbing. These are a little bit better because of the way I picked them off the sheet. I will, if I don't do it tonight, I'll do it tomorrow morning. I promise. And I'll put on our private group the links to where I bought these from. I just love them. I just started using them today, actually. I've had them for quite a while. But they should be in my purchased category. Oh boy. All right. So then I only want to do like this many blues. So I'm going to use the little ones again. Thanks, Cindy. Huh. Oh my gosh. This thing is telling me too much information. All right. So then I'm wondering if we should do something. Hold on, I'm looking. I think we'll use the script font on this one. This is, we think, the Lisa Pelvaca, if I'm saying her name right. this moved, I'm going to have to do this again. I think it moved on there, but let's see what we get. It moved down here on me. So we're going to roll her through again. Just a couple times. I don't know why I have so many pieces down here. Yeah, Elaine, these and these, all of these, you need 3D printed, but they're not on Amazon, my dear. You got to go to Etsy. I don't remember where these are exactly from. I have, I don't know if I put up links or not. I don't remember. But yeah, they're they're the best cutters, and they're square on the ends. They're not round. Like the other night when I was trying to do some of those, this is the one I have in the size I needed. And it's like, what a pain in the neck. And look how bent out of shape they get. So I got fed up with the metal ones too. They are a little bit, they're not too pricey. What I'll say is they're well worth the investment, if that makes any sense. But I was tired of the metal too. And I'm like, listen, girl, you got to find something that's going to do these squares and rectangles more. Oh my gosh, it's sticking. It is very warm here today. I don't even have my heater on down here. Oh well, we'll just get what we get out of this. Now let me pick it up unlike last time. All right, so this is just a script. And then I'm going to actually go with the Angel Blue again on top of this. Because I just want it to be kind of faint. I don't want a lot of contrast on this one. We have 2 more colors to do. Oh, what a bummer. I'm going to lose one. I'm only going to get a few out of here. Okay, so that's 4. They look pretty darn good. They're going to look pretty with this. And I got 5, 6, 7. I got 8 because that one, might use it for trim. Oh, this one, that one we are not using. I'm putting them on my tray. You're wondering where I went. And then I wonder if, you know, those little, well, we could do this freehand. Maybe I'll just cut a little piece of trim out of this. It's a perfect size. So I'll just put that on my tray too. And I have room right up in the corner. Just got to get it straight. All right, so these are leftovers. Don't throw this stuff away, you guys. Don't ever do that. All right. Then I want to do, I was going to do copper, but I think these are covering that. I have a lot of gold. I'm not sure about the purple. I did do the red. It doesn't look like red. It looks like copper. All right, let's do some of this light blue. This is Sticky Icky. It is Primo Pale Blue is the color. And it is like bubble gum right now. So we are going to just have to wing this because I don't know. A little purple in there. All right. What do we want to do on this guy? I think I need to be careful of what type of... I could do the CERN at Moments that I love so much. But I think I'm going to give it a squirt. Just a little diffuser spritz of water because of how sticky it is. Okay. And then we have to paint the box. I have to get her name and all of the words I want to go around each side stamped out. I am so glad I put that water down. What do you guys think was going to happen here when I pick this up? Shall we see? Oh, it worked perfect. A little thing of purple is still in there, but it looks awesome. So let me just pat this dry. And I'm a little torn here. Let's try a little corner of something. That actually looks pretty cool. So oh man, I really got that in there. This is the super copper. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love it. Remember, we can always put waxes on after if they fade too much in the oven or anything. Let's pick this guy up. Okay, so I'm going to do... I mean, it's just a 4x4 box, you guys, so I don't need any of the huge ones. That's one for each side. And then we can do these itty bitties over here. We could do these. No, we'll do these. We'll get more. We'll get a bigger bang for our buck if we do these little ones. Okay. That guy's not going to work. That guy will work. All right. Voila. I love pulling the clay away. It's such a great feeling. Just wad it back up, mix it together. You'll never know you had the super copper in it. Just got to mix it well enough. So I'm going to put these down. And then I have a little piece of dog hair in here. I don't know where that came from. You'll have that. You just got to watch out for it and remove it. Now, what I think on Friday, well, I might work ahead, but I might not. Who knows what I'll do. But then we can try and put it together. I might want to do a brighter red in here, to be honest. I think that these are beautiful colors to go together. But I do think I need some red, like red, you know? All right, so those are ready to go in. I'm not going to use the bronze. This is Sculpey Primo bronze. And I'm not going to use it because my red with the super copper on it pretty much, so I'm just going to put it back in the pack, pretty much came out, oops, sorry, like that. So I'm going to go throw this in the oven, and then when I come back, I need to paint the outside of this. I don't know if you guys want to sit here and watch me paint. Hold on. Get them in the oven. I only bake my tiles for 30 minutes. You can bake them for an hour. I don't care what you do. Just telling you that's the time frame that I go with. So I think I do want to put the black on here. Get a piece of paper. So you guys, you all know this. This is a huge process. So Friday we'll put it together. That'll be the really fun part. So I always use Americana Deco Art Lamp Black. It is inexpensive and it is a beautiful paint. I need to get a paper towel. Hold on. My brush is in the water that I want to use. I love these brushes. I think this is glue or something. Oh, wow. That came right off. How nice is that? What a polite little paintbrush. Okay. So we're going to just start with the top. I didn't prime it. I don't feel I need to because we're going to be covering everything. So I really just want to get a nice background. No, Cindy, I don't have a problem with them warping at all. Never. I have a problem with my books warping, and I've had to put when they get glued because of the moisture. So I've had to put clamps on them. I don't have one down here to show. Do I? No, I don't think I do. But they actually, when they dry out, at least my books, they go back to normal. Like they tend to warp and then they just go back to their original selves. Okay, I have 2 more sides, but I'm gonna just let these dry, and then we'll do the other sides. So that's how quick that is. And then I'm not gonna paint the bottom because thank you to our group, I was taught a lesson. Don't try to glue your feet onto painted wood. Paint it after. You want wood on wood. It makes a huge difference. Now our tiles are going to go down on the side, so I will definitely not be putting a second coat on this. That is for sure. Sorry, Cindy, if I was no help. But I don't know where you're getting your boxes from either. But if they're the ones that I shared with you off of Amazon. Oh, yeah. You know what you can do, Cindy? If you can't control that humidity, I would recommend getting damp rid. Have you heard of that? I am sure that's probably your issue. If not, you may need to move upstairs to a bedroom. But yeah, I wouldn't have these anywhere near where it's damp. But damp rid gets rid of the humidity and stuff in the air. So, sorry, not sorry. I don't know how helpful that was. But I'm sorry for your situation. Okay, we're just going to get this puppy laid down. This paint dries so fast. I just love it. You guys all know that if you've been following me. Deco Art Americana is just amazing. Oops. It's me that's not amazing. Okay, hold on. I'm probably just going to make a mess out of this, but I'm going to try and clean this up. Oh, it's working. Yeah, it came up. I mean, there's just one spot here, but yeah, the damp rid's just a we put it under our house sometimes in the summer, Cindy. It's just a it's like a little container. You just take the lid off. I don't know. I don't know if you have cats or like ours is under the house, so it doesn't bother the dogs. But like it's a very popular thing. I think a lot of people use it, so I wouldn't fret too much over if you have animals what might happen, but I would just say to check into it. If you're going to leave it open where any animals are, please look into it first. But we use it in our crawl space. We have a crawl space under our house. Isn't that nice? Sucks. Totally sucks. But that is what we have. And I don't want to move. I love my house, so she lives with it. Okay. So I have that all painted. Brush back in water. Paint, putting away. Cool. Oh, Nikki's used it. Yeah, Nikki, you've used it too. Yeah, damper, it's a good thing. All right, so we're transforming this already. I don't think... I really don't care. Now I care because I got it just on the side here. I got to stop touching this. Okay. Enough's enough. Enough is enough. So the box is painted. I know I've only been on for 45 minutes. But I have that stuff baking. The only thing left to do is to put the heart in. Let me get rid of this so I can pull it out next time we're painting. The only thing I can say about this is I don't know what color I want. Maybe I can just use this and paint it all in the gold again. All right, so let's do another. Remember, you want this to be really, really, really thick. I don't think this is thick enough. So I'm just using leftover clay. And I have a 1-inch cutter. Look how thick that is. You can't do this in your pasta machine. You have to roll it out by hand. Hey, Jackie. Wow, you made it. God bless you, sister. Jackie's on the other side of the pond, so it's not easy for her to watch. She's always on our replays, though. She's part of our family. Let me break this up a little bit. I think this is a bit too much. All right, so then I like to put a little ball on the top. We're going to do something to it. And then you need, you guys, you can use liquid clay. I'm going to use Heavy Body Gel by Pen Art. I've tried it and it works. So I'm going to keep using it. Let me find a brush. You know what else I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to go upstairs and get my nice manager's desk out of my office upstairs. I'm going to bring it down here. This chair sucks. I love it. I'm used to sitting on it, but I don't know. I think I want it in my office. Okay. So I just put this all here. Moment of truth. So there we are. Okay, now we need to fix like, because you can't really see when you go down the center. It's really hard. You guys will probably be better at this than I am. But, okay, get your needle tool. Where's my needle tool? Here it is. I'm trying to move this whole thing. And then, if you guys remember, here, let me get some wax paper out. I like to go around the side and give it some marks. And it helps it lay flat and gives it some dimension. And it looks really cool. I like to spray paint mine, but this one I want the heart to be red. Heart's crooked. That's the other thing. You got to make sure your heart's going to be okay. Because it can be a little wobbly at first, you guys. Until it gets really stuck in there. But once this is baked, that sucker's not going anywhere. I've done plenty of these. Now watch, this one will. But, you know, I'll let you know if it does. You know I will. So we have to paint this and everything. Oh, JC here? I didn't see you, JC. Welcome. Oh, Jackie. Okay, it's 10 a.m. there. Wow, that is a humongous time difference. That is a humongous time difference. All right, so I don't want to fudge with this too much. So this is going to go in the oven when everything else comes out. And I cook it upright on a tray. All right. So then that's going to go on the top of our box. Because I want to do friends. I want her name in there. I want the word retirement, and I want 2025, like on each of the sides. And then on the top where I put this, I think I want to do like a ribbon around here of clay that says friends. Because even though she used to work for me, she's still my friend. So, well, anywho, guys, I think that's going to be about it. That's just the start. I know it wasn't that exciting tonight. But I do need to let you guys go. I have to go make dinner. John's home. I haven't talked to him yet. And I got to hit the hay in the next hour or so, right? So I can get up early. And I'll probably continue to work on this. We'll see. We'll totally see. I know, listen to me yawning. I'm ready for bed. And then when I come back on Friday, we're going to finish this. So it's only going to be a two-parter, okay? I promise. But I have to get it done. So I figured we would like sidestep again away from the project. Oh, you guys, I got to show you some stuff. Look at these. Look at these. Are these not amazing? And I have to tell you, if you go to thecraftybrother.com, you can buy his images for $1 for a digital download, or he has them in a, I can't remember. He has them in like the A3, like the A4, A3, the big size, that rice paper, and he'll mail them to you. But they're cheap too. And so, I can't remember if he has, like, I think he calls them like postcard size or something. I can't remember. But it's thecraftybrother.com. He has the most, like, the coolest stuff. And so we're going to be doing something with these. So it's just a little sneaky peeky of some upcoming stuff we're going to be doing. And I'm really excited about it, but I don't have any clue what that's going to be yet. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have an amazing night. And then I will see you Friday night at 6:15. Okay? Please come and visit me. Bye.